4 a.m. in the morning and we're about to board on a flight from New York to Bogota, Colombia on Avianca Airlines. Let's go check it out.
Right, so we just light printing our boarding pass. This is 4 a.m. in the morning at Avianca. There's staff walking around helping everybody. 7:25 flight to Bogota, so that's our flight. Then there's a flight to Medellin, 6:30, and then San Salvador. So 3 flights heading out this morning. Oh, it was still printing?
Yes.
Oh, that's from Bogota to Lima.
Yeah.
Okay, well, 4 more printing. Alia stayed behind. And we have...
spotted them. He's like, something is still printing. Let's go.
Just to kind of recap, our flight is from JFK leaving at 7:25. We got here around 4 o'clock thinking we're going to be pretty early, but there's already a security backlog because I can see them in JFK. They take you downstairs to the basement every time there's a backlog. There's 3 flights from Avianca leaving here, and we do not have TSA pre because for some reason in Avianca you cannot enter alphabets in the known passenger field. So Avianca, can you fix that? But for now, we're going to head over to security and we're going to pick you up afterwards. Bogota is leaving from gate A2. We have some time to kill. Why don't we go up and check our Virgin's clubhouse, and then if you guys are interested, you can check that video out and kill some time there before our flight boards from gate A2.
You don't want it?
So here's my breakfast. We just finished at Virgin Clubhouse. We're going to head over to our flight, which started boarding about 5 minutes ago. We did our Bogota flight last year. We actually posted a video. But again, this is a new year, so let's check out the Avianca experience. Is it different? We did enjoy it for a close to 5-hour flight. I will talk about the seat comfort though in this one because we are pretty tired and we're going to really test out the seats to make sure that they are comfortable, or are they more comparable to Frontier or Spirit Airlines?
Passengers seated in Group 1, you are welcome to board.
We are Group F. So they just brought the sizer for people like us. I think we should be okay. Check out Alia's backpack, Kizer's Issa's backpack, and where's Kiz? Kiz, can I see your backpack, buddy? So all of these are fine. We have tried them in the sizer. And
Mine is a new backpack and it's bigger, but I already checked it at the check-in counters and it fits, so I'm good.
I'm the only one in trouble because like lengthwise, it's 18 inches and the bag I bought was 19, but because I didn't pack it fully, it fits. Although Alia said it's a little bloated because at the last second, eventually we're heading to Lima, Peru, and at the last second I put a wool sweater. And and now my bag is swelling. And so because of that, hopefully...
It's not swelling, I just didn't push it hard enough to go in.
Everybody always asks us, do Avianca check the bag size? And so you're about to experience it with us. Last time they did not check. So you can check out the bag sizer right next to the check-in counter. If you check your bags in the sizer before you come to the gate, it takes all the stress out. Group.
See somebody testing their carry-on.
Oh yeah, there's a carry-on test happening. Uh-oh. That is definitely not fitting in.
Failed.
Yeah, yikes. And she's asking him to now test the backpack too. All right, we made it through. We didn't go through the sizer. Alia's happy. She is very happy. So that's our Airbus. I believe it's an A320. They have to start flying A321s, but look how cool that looks. Yeah,
One is slightly bigger.
Yeah, slightly bigger, but I wish they start flying 21. Now we are heading to Bogota as a layover. If there's time, we're going to make a video. So make sure you keep coming back to the channel. Keep checking us out if you want to see how our stay in Bogota is going to be this year compared to last.
This time you only have 2 hours, so we're barely going to be able to make it to the next flight.
Already planning your next vacation if you're heading out? Going there off to your vacation. Check flight. This is our 13th flight. Like if you count all of the individual ones. So 13th flight, and you board very quick, or you get to this stage very quick, and to enter the plane on the bridge, always a huge line and a wait. We've been in this line for about 7 minutes so far. We also noticed that they were letting us go in first, everybody, except for anybody who was in a wheelchair. They were going in last, which is very unusual. But maybe they all get seated in the front of the plane. But here we are, Avianca, our 13th individual flight. The first one was to Bogota, and now here we are heading back to Bogota a year and a half later. Heading in. So the premium seats, what they do, they put a couple of bags in the middle seat. So like this. So these were, I think, roughly around $250 if you wanted to bid. Here we are in the economy seats. Okay. Alia is settling in. Alia did ask the flight crew if she can put one of the backpacks up there. So we got permission and she said yes. So we are very mindful of that, and that was really nice of you, Avianca. And actually last time they were telling Alia to go put the luggage up, even though we have backpacks and we're actually not paying. Now, if they see that they run out of space, we will take it down. But thank you, Avianca. That's very nice of you. Now, here's the quick seat tour. Recaro seats. Comes with a full tray table, as you can see here. Your A320 safety card. Their menu. So your Coke is $4. Oh, it's actually expensive. Coke is $4, and your Oreos are $4 also. Now they do have sandwiches. We have tried the sandwich margarita. That was $9. You can have some combo meals where you can save a couple of bucks. All economy seats come with 2 USB-A on one side and a USB-C. Now one of the benefits of coming in last, our boarding was boarding number F, is like when we are done settling down, everybody's settled down already. Okay, so you can see now my bag is in, but a little bit sticking out. So I have a little bit space here. Or maybe under the bag. So that's my room. That is the seat tour. Here's your window. Looking at JFK. Now Avianca also does Avianca connectivity, where you can scan this, download the app, and watch a whole bunch of movies and TV shows. Safety instructions, and of course they always do an ad on every seat. If you have the nicer seats in Avianca, you have a headrest, but here you do not have a headrest, and these economy seats do not recline. As you can see, now third thing is these armrests are very stiff, so there's no cushion on it. So from a flight experience perspective, I actually am finding the seat comfortable. Check this out. So it has decent cushion for a 5-hour flight. And then from a space perspective, Alia is 5'8". You can see her knee is almost touching the front, and I'm 5'8", and yeah, it's a tight squeeze, but you may want to get a window or aisle seat so you can put your leg a little bit on the side.
Once we're done for taxi, we proceed to take off runway 13 right. That is heading southeast. We right turn towards the south, and at this point in time we're flying along the east coast of the United States. We'll be crossing right next to Wilmington, Norfolk, Orlando, Miami. From there we'll take her into the Bahamas, over Nassau, and then Kingston in Jamaica to fly direct to Cartagena, Rio Negro, finally to the International Airport. We should be landing 55 minutes past 11 o'clock in the morning. That is Colombian local time. That is 55 minutes past noon. New York's local time. We're climbing to 36,000 feet along. Our usual encounter some flight turbulence that, besides being uncomfortable for you, will not affect the safety of the flight for a reason. Our cruise speed will be approximately 850 kilometers an hour. Later, prior to our descent, I'll let you know the weather conditions we're expecting for arrival in Bogota. For now, I'd like to thank you for choosing the services of Avianca for flight dates. We really hope that you enjoy the flight. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
some mac and cheese. Sadly, they didn't get any mac and cheese. They only had Coke. Alright, I'm gonna head to the toilet to give you guys a tour. Here's the view from the back of the plane. So here's a quick bathroom tour. Your handle, your knob, your coat, hanger, tiniest sink with the light, electrical outlet, a fan. It's actually running. Toilet seat, flush. There is no baby changing. I think it's in the next one. But it's a pretty unique bathroom because of the cabin crew seat that's attached to this door. And as I was wrapping this tour, the light came on, so I gotta head back.
Vamos a abrochar y ajustar el cinturón de seguridad. Please fasten your seatbelt.
See? Flight crew. So far the flight has been pretty comfortable. Just gotten some turbulence passing over Bahamas. And other than that, the flight is pretty good. The kids are playing game. Alia's playing game. I'm like halfway through my movie, which is The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Everybody's been pretty quiet, very mellow flight. The staff is good. There's definitely smiley and very attentive. So time check, it's about 10:25. We left the gate around this time 3 hours ago, so I'm thinking we have just about 2 hours to go and reach Bogota. This is beautiful. We also tried logging on. I'm gonna see if I can get to the app and check out some of their videos, but as of right now, the Wi-Fi is not working.
Temperature of 67 degrees Celsius. I'm sorry, 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Once again, for giving us the pleasure to share with you Flight 021 this morning. We'd like to thank you. Thank you so much for flying Avianca. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of the flight. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Bogota.
Oh, I was gonna say Lima.
Yeah, you have another 3 hours. Make sure you come back and check that video on Lima.
Yes.
But that was a pretty good flight. It actually felt longer than just like under 5 hours. But it doesn't mean that I have a complaint about the flight. I think the flight was really fine. The landing was perfect, but the fly into Bogota was nice and shaky, and Alia was having a grand old time.
Yeah.
Somebody likes landing, but that was a beautiful landing.
Yeah, gorgeous.
En conexión con Avianca, nuestras aerolíneas asociadas deben dirigirse al passengers in transit either domestic or international destinations with Avianca or any of our partner airlines should head to the connections counter. Passengers in transit with other airlines should collect their luggage and head to the corresponding airlines counter.
tripulación, por favor, desarmar los toboganes y confirmar.
All right, and here we are leaving the Avianca flight. Overall, it was a very good flight. Again, we are seated all the way at the end. Check out the economy seats. Here's Anissa already outside. I'm sure they're wondering where the parents are. You can check out the better seats with the headrest we were talking about. And these are the premium seats. But overall, it was a great flight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And here we are. Welcome to Bogota, Colombia. It was overall a great flight. The staff is really nice, and now we have done Colombia twice on Avianca in 1 year and 4 months, and no delays to date. We have also done El Salvador. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us. And on that lovely note, we're gonna catch you guys in the bye for now. Isa, a lot of legroom.
So if you're Isa size, you're
Yeah, so if you're like 5 foot, you're okay. But